Hi guys, and welcome to my New Year edition of Z-Code Predictions and Picks. I hope you are having wonderful holidays, and let's have a winning day today. If you are new to our system, first thing to do is to go to zcodesystem.com and get on our waiting list so we can stay in touch with you, and download our quick start guide that you can find below this video. It will help you to get started with our system and win with us. First, let's check our NHL hockey games for today, December 31st, 2011, the last day of this year. We have a lot of games today, so let me be quick. The first one is Edmonton Oilers against New York Islanders. Evgeny Nabokov was brilliant in the last game against Calgary Flames, and as you can see, New York Islanders bounced back from the support level, and it's a clear sign they're going to win today. So our Z-Code oscillator is picking New York Islanders today to win this game in a low scoring game of possible under 5.5. However, this game doesn't qualify for our Z-Code 4 and 5 star picks, so if you are following our hot trends, this game doesn't qualify. You can only place a fun bet based on oscillator. Next one is Pittsburgh Penguins against New Jersey Devils. Looking at our oscillator, I can say it's very controversial, because New Jersey Devils is much higher according to oscillator. I don't see any clear signal right here, because New Jersey is on the resistance level and they can bounce back and lose easily, and Pittsburgh can bounce back because it's also on the kind of support level, so there is no signal. So let's avoid this game because there is no edge in this one. The next one is Carolina Hurricanes against Tampa Bay Lightning. It's a 3.5 star game winner pick on Tampa Bay Lightning. They're playing home in burning hot status, and the system is advising us to go on Tampa Bay money line and a good opportunity for a -1 spread on Tampa. The oscillator is not giving us any signals here because both teams are on the resistance level, so they can either break it or bounce back. I don't particularly like betting on teams with power ranks of 20 and lower, so we can go on Tampa Bay with a small bet, but nothing big here. Next one is Phoenix against Minnesota Wild. Z-Code is not giving us any signals here, so let's check the oscillator. And here the red line corresponds to Minnesota Wild, and you can see this is a perfect signal for Minnesota Wild. They bounce back from the support level right here, and it's really funny how teams can bounce from these levels if they can't see them. This is pretty funny stuff. They bounce back from the support level right here, so this is a huge signal to go here, while Phoenix couldn't stay in his average zone and he broke the support level here. So now, unfortunately, things are not going well for Coyotes and they're going down. I think this is a clear sign for Minnesota to win this one. So the bottom line, this game doesn't qualify as the code system, but you can make a fun bet on Minnesota Wild because it's a strong signal for them to win here. Next game is at Ottawa Senators against Buffalo Sabres. Both teams are coming from the back-to-back games, but Ottawa Senators took the victory in overtime, while Sabres were destroyed by Washington Capitals, and things are not going well for them. They're struggling with a lot of injuries right now. So this game clearly qualifies as our road underdog pick for Ottawa Senators. I'm sorry for my accent. And this is our 5-star pick for Ottawa Senators to win this one. If you need extra confirmation, go to our incredible oscillator and check the support level for Ottawa Senators. They clearly bounced back from the support and now going up. Things are going well for them. They're around the average level, while Buffalo is going down behind my recording bar. So this is a clear sign for Senators to win. You can also check our Z-Code system power rankings. They are updated daily and they never get outdated like other popular power ranks. As you can see, here are our top teams, and let's scroll down. Senators are on the 19th place, which is not so bad for them. However, the guys from Buffalo Sabres are in the dead status on the 26th place, which is not the best place to be. So this is our extra confirmation, checking current power rank. Next game is Toronto against Winnipeg Jets. Jets are burning hot, they're perfect at home, they have beaten Los Angeles Kings and spoiled our last underdog pick last time. So let's see what we have. According to the code system, this game doesn't qualify for any pick. The oscillator looks really funny. They crossed each other right here. Winnipeg finally broke the resistance level, which is a strong sign for them to win this one. Like in forex trading, when the price is breaking the resistance level, this means there is going to be a strong signal upwards. Toronto never played in Winnipeg since 1996, so this game doesn't have any history. So our oscillator is picking Winnipeg to win this one. As you know, goalies are very important in NHL, so I wanted to mention the website where I check the current goalies. So one of the best websites for checking the goalies. It's called goaliepost.com, and for a couple of bucks you need to subscribe there, and these guys will be giving you this table where you can check the goalies for every single game. So it's very easy to understand and check the goalies. Next one is St. Louis Blues against Detroit Red Wings. Both teams come after the loss yesterday, so there is no advantage in rest or anything else. Oscillator is not giving us any signals here because both teams are on the support and both teams desperately need a win. Their patterns are pretty much the same and repeat each other, like this is the one team. Which means the game is gonna be tight and the home advantage can play the main role here. So I think Detroit Red Wings will win this one with a score of 3-2. So you can play like spread plus and 1.5 for Blues or something like this, or Detroit money line, fun bet. Next one, Capitals are playing at Columbus Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets made a nice and very ugly upset for us in the last game against Dallas Stars, killing our home favorite pick on Dallas. However, Washington Capitals are burning hot and there is a big chance they're going to win this one. The game doesn't qualify because it's a road favorite and we don't play road favorites, like you know. But as a fun bet, you can go on Washington Capitals here because they clearly need a win here. As you can see, they broke the resistance level right here, which is a strong sign for Washington Capitals to go up. So they're supposed to win this. Next one is Montreal Canadiens against Florida Panthers. Florida suffered an ugly loss yesterday against Rangers, so things are not going well for them, and they must be really upset and tired after yesterday's game. However, Montreal Canadiens are in dead status, which is not so good as this game doesn't qualify for anything, so let's check our oscillator. Well, it's hard to say anything here because both teams are on the support level and they both need a win. My personal opinion, Montreal Canadiens will win this one. They're a much better team than they are playing right now, and this is ugly. Ugly slide must be stopped, so this is extremely important point for them. They must reverse their slide. And Florida must be really tired and upset after yesterday, so I'm not sure if they find enough willpower to win today. So I'll go Montreal Canadiens fun bet here. Next one is Boston Bruins against Dallas Stars. Dallas already disappointed us last time. They couldn't win the worst team in NHL at home. Well, Boston is unstoppable. It's number one in our power ranking. As you can see, Boston broke the line of Dallas right here and goes very high on a strong push. It's hard to pick against Boston when they're so hot. Dallas is coming off the loss to the worst team in NHL, and they never defeated Boston in more than 4 years. So let's clearly go on Boston here and not worry about. This game doesn't qualify as the code pick because it's a road favorite, but for fun bet I'll go Boston all the way. Next one is Colorado Avalanche against Anaheim Ducks. Colorado is on fire, they are playing really well, while Ducks are struggling again. I'm sorry, they started the same, but then the chart went different directions. So this is a clear sign Colorado is going to win. So this game is our 5-star road underdog pick for Colorado Avalanche. Next one is Vancouver Canucks at Los Angeles Kings. Really disappointed us last time. They couldn't even score against Jets. So this is a 3.5-star game winner of Vancouver. This game doesn't qualify because it's a road favorite, but I will go all the way on Vancouver Canucks in this one. Vancouver and Vancouver -1. They're going to destroy Los Angeles Kings in this game. Vancouver power rank is number 2. They're playing really well lately. Just by looking at the chart you can see Vancouver broke the resistance level right here, which is a strong signal they're trending up, while Los Angeles has bounced from this angle, this resistance level, so they are trending down, and the difference between teams is really big. That's all for our final day of 2011 for NHL. But don't forget we have the code NFL football and the short link is nflpredictions.us, and if you go there you'll get to our Google Plus page for NFL predictions and picks. And here is our final week 17, which is going to be played tomorrow, and our picks and predictions for NFL. You can read them and follow. And we are also going to support NBA basketball in January, so things are going really well for us, and hope we'll have a wonderful year, and hope you'll win with us as well. Thank you for following me all this year, and I hope we'll have a great 2012. Have a great holiday, guys, and bye.